Today's Publishing Empire update makes me look like a serial killer, and I'm sorry about that. But I am in my car. I am going to drive home from work. My goals today were to mail off all of my packages that I packed up yesterday, and that didn't happen because I didn't get any breaks at work, so I'll be having to do that tomorrow. So, one of the things that happened though is that Night Shifted is doing pretty good over on YouTube. It is making like 20 bucks a day right now on views, which is awesome. So I'm curious to see if that will continue. And if you were to ever think like, is 20 bucks a day really important? Fuck yeah, it is. I try to live my entire authorial career by that one John Waters quote. Like, I always wanted to sell out. I just could never find a buyer. So that is where I am at with things. Also, I realized that I have got a dark psychological young adult thriller that I wrote back in 2018 that my then agent didn't like because it was too dark, and I still like it. So I've been rereading it. That's what I did on the short breaks I had today at work that weren't long enough to let me go to the post office, but were long enough to let me like try and double time a little bit like I always do. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna try and get that up. My original thought was, at the very least, I can use AI audio for that and get that on YouTube and like give more YouTube more cannon fodder. But I actually think I'm gonna publish it. It is dark. It doesn't necessarily fit. It's not romance at all. It is definitely like a psychological thriller. But I feel like it's dark, so it fits under my umbrella. Perhaps not perfectly, but enough to take a risk on because I don't want to. If I were to use a pen name for it, probably no one would read it, but this way I can say this is a psychological thriller, not a romance, and maybe people will read it because of my name, because I still love the thing. It's yeah. It's dark. Okay, anyways, I'm starving to death because breaks were crap at work, and I was gonna tell you guys that I love you because I'm used to signing off calls with I love you because the only people I talk on my phone to is my mom. But yeah. So anyways, I have strong feelings about you, TikTok. I hope you have strong feelings about me.